Pilar, a gentleman called a while ago regarding my newspaper ad.
Your ad?
You know what I'm talking about. The ad I placed looking for a bird statue in the newspaper. He also said he had a bird statue and he would like to sell it. Then he said he called earlier. Someone told him he had the wrong number. That was you, wasn't it?
Yes. And I am sorry that I had to lie, but it is for your own good. Something terrible will happen if you have that bird. It'll cause great unhappiness in the lives of many people.
None more so, I hope, than my husband.
Please, Mrs. Crane, leave well enough alone.
Oh, absolutely not. I am still convinced that Julian is hiding something. So I made arrangements to meet with Estella and buy the bird. I feel certain it will give me the proof I need that Julian and Dr. Russell had an affair.
Wrong, Mrs. Crane, about Dr. Russell and Mr. Crane. I know Eve Russell. She's devoted to her husband and her family.
Well, I'm sure she is. Now, I am also sure that she and Julian had an affair in the past, and that bird is going to give me the proof.
Please, you must not pursue this. You have much more to lose than anyone if you do. Just let it go.
But I'm sorry, I can't do that. It's going to give me such great pleasure to confront Julian about this affair. And it's going to give me even greater pleasure to force Eve to help me win Sam's love back.
She will never do that, Mrs. Crane. And even if she was willing to try, it wouldn't work. Sam loves Grace. He would never hurt her. But Eve would never even try because it's wrong.
I don't care. I'm prepared to do whatever it takes to make Sam love me again.
Well, you two seem to be thick as thieves. Something I should know? Come, Pilar, what's going on? I certainly hope Ivy hasn't been boring you with tales of some non-existent bird statue.
Don't even try to pump Pilar for information. It won't do you any good. I'll tell you everything when I'm ready.
Tell me everything about what?
Pilar, would you please tell Cook to prepare Cornish hens for dinner? I'm in the mood to feast on some bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I'll be back later.
Where are you going?
Out.
Out where? What are you up to?
Well, maybe you'll like this for an answer. I have a date with Destiny. Ta-ta.
Ooh, what's she up to, Pilar?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask Mrs. Crane. Crane residence.
Pilar? It's Eve.
Hello, Dr. Russell.
I'll take that, Pilar.
Pilar! How are you? Hey, Pilar.
Hello, see, I hope I'm not intruding.
No, not at all. Grace just went over to the shop. She said she'll be back in a few moments. Can I get you a cup of coffee?
Thank you.
You know what, guys? I'm going to give Eve a call. She seemed upset about something. Excuse me?
So how's the Crane mansion?
How do you mean?
Talking about Ivy. I know I can be straight with you because you've been through everything right along with us.
Yes, that's true. I was Ivy's maid all those years ago when you two were dating against her family's wishes.
I mean, aren't you close to her? I mean, doesn't Ivy confide in you?
Yes, Sam, but I hope you won't ask me to betray her confidence.
No. I'm not going to do that. It's just I want to protect Grace. She doesn't know about my past with Ivy, and I'm not going to tell her unless I have to. I'm hoping she got my message.
Well, I'm afraid she didn't get your message, Sam. I wish she had. But when Ivy gets something in her head, she doesn't let go easily. And unfortunately, right now, you are in Ivy's head.
Can't you talk to her? I mean, she would listen to you, right?
I've tried to tell her that what she's doing is wrong. She won't listen. She's determined to win back your love.
That will not happen, Pilar.
I know, Sam. You love your wife. I've told Ivy as much. But she is so sure she can make you remember your past together when you were young and in love with her.
I plan to tell Grace about me and Ivy, but when the time is right. You won't mention it to her until I have a chance to talk to her, will you?
Oh, I would never speak to Grace about such a thing.
Thanks, Pilar.
Sure.
Hey.
It didn't take too long, did it?
No.
Hi, Grace. Very nice surprise. How are things up at the mansion? How's Ivy?
TC's. Something wrong?
I'm not sure. I called the hospital, but the duty nurse said that Eve hasn't been in there yet. I wonder where she went.